tell us a little bit about your channel and what it's all about?
Our channel is a travel channel for everyday people. We're keeping our regular jobs and we're showing people how you can travel the world all year round and just use your PTO and do it affordably.
It's about travel, kind of lifestyle, but mostly doing more with less. So it's kind of like affordability, budget travel.
A lot of travel videos and just regular day-to-day lifestyle vlogs here in Los Angeles.
And why? Why do you make these videos and put them up online?
So it started off just kind of as memories for ourselves and for our family. We actually took a year kind of break from life and we moved to New Zealand and our family was like, you're moving so far away. So we figured these videos could kind of keep them in the loop with what we were doing.
Every time we went on a trip, we would check out other travel vloggers and it just wasn't a great fit every time. They always like quit their job. It's like, oh, how to travel and quit your job or work remote. And I like my job. And we don't always have to travel like a whole year through, but we still keep it pretty often. Yeah.
Have you guys, during this time at VidCon, learned anything here that you want to bring into your vlog channel?
Yeah, we've learned a lot. We've been going to a lot of the different sessions. I went to a really interesting talk where they talked about captioning your video. So for anyone that's hard of hearing, or if you're in a loud space and you're still trying to watch a video, you can read what's going on. We would like to include that more in our videos just so more people can enjoy what we put out.
For me, a big takeaway is I love math and like data analysis and stuff, and we went to this channel optimization talk and really digging into kind of the trends and where your views are coming from and stuff like that is super interesting to me.
So one of the creator sessions that I went early yesterday morning was to how to do a collaboration with somebody, you know. So I was always wondering, how do you approach somebody? And one of the things said, don't just be like, hey, let's collab. Just be like, kind of have like a game plan and present yourself right and let them know the idea that you have. And if the person replies, like it's good for you, but if it doesn't, like not to get discouraged.
Our theme today is Unicorn Moment or Unicorn Filmora. A unicorn moment is when you have an amazing idea, find a creative solution that turns out that even impresses yourself. Do you guys have a unicorn moment? And if you do, what was it? And tell us a little bit more about that.
Oh man.
Yeah. So my cousin had a wedding last year and we were only going for the weekend. And so we had to make it to our flight by a certain time, like always. So we leave work early and we get there and we're 4 hours early, thinking there was going to be traffic because we left right after work. So we were sitting there waiting in the lounge and we were looking at it and there was a flight about to leave in a half an hour. So I was like, I'm just going to ask them if we can get on this plane. So I walked up to the booth and I said, excuse me, I have a flight in like 3 hours. Can I just get on this flight? And they're like, can you show us your boarding passes? And they're like, okay, we have 2 seats available. You can get on this flight.
I took a trip to New York, but during that time I wasn't doing well with my finances, if you could say. And I was trying to find what would be the cheapest way for a student to like travel or go somewhere. And I saw that Amtrak was having like a sale for tickets, you know, and Amtrak is our train here in the United States. And then I saw that you can go from LA to New York via train. Yeah, that was like my unicorn moment. I was like, you know what, let me search. Let's just do it.
So in your travels or on your channel, what do you guys say would be your biggest accomplishment so far?
Starting? Yeah. I think that was like the biggest thing because I was like, this is going to be pretty crappy in the beginning anyway, so why not just start crappy sooner? Yeah.
I think the proudest moment that I have, it's this year. It's just being here at VidCon, meeting a lot more creators here from my area in LA, and having them remember you, or at least having them check out your content and be like, hey, I saw that the other day. That was pretty nice. It's a boost to your ego, you know.
Sure.
Do you guys have any like #1 travel vlogging hacks or tips?
Invest a little bit of money in your camera, in a microphone, so that people can actually hear what you're saying and can see the things that you want them to see. And I think that makes a big difference. And if you're gonna go and do cool things, you want people to be able to see that as well.
Cameras are cheap now compared to how they used to be. Her whole setup is probably like $500 because we got it on sale. So invest to get good stuff, but you don't have to break the bank to do that. So, yeah.